please, no! Something in my heart. I think it just turned yellow.
Harvest Moon! Hold on, before I go any further, let's do something. Let's push out this bar and push out that bar. Alright, now... That's right, baby! We're moving in the digital age! High definition! Just be sure not to look at my face, because I'm kind of ugly. Wait, where was I? Oh yes! Harvest Moon! Harvest Moon is an amazing game where you get to raise crops, raise animals, and raise a family. But you can't do it on your own. Because, you know, the main character of Harvest Moon isn't an amoeba. Or an amiibo. Things are gosh dang impossible to get your hands on. So since you're not an amoeba, you can't reproduce asexually. So that means you get to do the funnest part of Harvest Moon, courting girls. Now, there are a lot of girls. I was thinking at first I maybe was going to do a top 5 or maybe a top 10 for girls in Harvest Moon. But then I realized, you know, I haven't played 10 Harvest Moon games, but played more than 5. So I decided I'll just do my favorite girl from each installment of the Harvest Moon series. Also, I really need to stress that this is He-Man Gaiman's list. I ain't going to put on Karen or Julie. So if you got a problem with that, there's the dislike button. There's the door. Go ahead and see yourself out. Well, okay, it's not really out. I mean, you're just gonna be in my laundry room, so there's not gonna be much to do. I mean, you won't have to hear an opposing opinion, so that's pretty cool. Wait, actually, if I don't have to hear, forget that. That sounds like a great idea. Later. Roll the title card. Hello, YouTube, and welcome to He-Man, the top girls from Harvest Moon in no particular order. An opinion piece. Let's start near the beginning of my illustrious Harvest Moon career, A Wonderful Life. I was reading the Nintendo Power when I was like 11 when my mom was shopping, and I read about this upcoming game for the GameCube called Harvest Moon. It talked about how you could farm, get married, and they showed all the potential brides. And one of them was the Lady in Red. Muffy. Being an 11-year-old, all that really mattered to me was looks, and Muffy had them. So when I got the game, I went after her. But I think my favorite thing about Muffy, besides her being the most beautiful girl, which I can prove using science, and I can prove she is the most pretty girl by using science. Okay, I don't know how this proves she's the prettiest girl. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to use chemistry. I was supposed to cite psychology sources. Ah! But besides being drop-dead gorgeous and knowing it, she never talks down to your character. I mean, it's a nice change of pace from real life. I'm used to being talked down to by pretty girls, and average-looking girls, and guys, and children, and animals. But in Harvest Moon, I can win over the most beautiful girl in town. That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best? Not to mention the fact that her father has an amazing mustache. After playing A Wonderful Life, I got my hands on the masterpiece that is Harvest Moon Back to Nature. And still being young, I decided that the prettiest girl was the chicken keeper with big eyes and long flowing pink hair.
She's so kawaii and moe! Senpai? No, it's me, senpai! Senpai Samsaba! Chan!
Poppery, she really does embody cuteness, and she's super nice to your character too. I married her on this version and the GBA version. However, I'm going to give the Friends of Mineral Town crown to a different girl. Alrighty, want to take a stab at who I'm choosing for my favorite girl for Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town? Anne! Anyone who caught last week's video knows that Anne is my gal of choice. I chose her for my 24-hour run, and honestly, after seeing her hard events, I think that she is one of the most well-thought-out characters. She dresses like a tomboy to show her free spirit, but she enjoys cooking and cleaning, so she's not completely opposed to gender roles. She also got hospitalized for scarfing down way too much food. I'm glad that I chose her for my 24-hour run. Not to mention the fact that her father has an amazing mustache. I don't know, she's cute, I guess. Now, as I progressed through life, I became a little less obsessed with looks. I cared more about the innards. And that usually has to do with classiness. And as my obsession with the games continued, I usually picked out my bride before the games came out based on the looks. And so for me, we're going to talk about Sabrina first. I don't like this game. I wanted any footage for this game because I accidentally put the cartridge into my pocket with some chocolate and I couldn't be bothered to clean it off. So I'll talk about my points using the game guide, which clearly stole its art from Christopher Hart. So I never actually married Sabrina because it took over a year and a half to get her to move into the Sunshine Islands, and honestly I was burnt out on this mess. But she has that cute and shy vibe, and her father Regis built a mansion in like one day so he could get all of the island's gems for himself. But look, there's not much to say except this game is awful and Sabrina is cute.
Not to mention the fact that her father has an amazing mustache.
Alright, Grand Bazaar is a toss-up because they decided to do something totally stupid for this game. In order to marry a girl in this game, not only do you have to max out her heart, but you also need to max out the girl's family's friendship with you. I'm not marrying your family, I'm marrying you! So with that in mind, Freya has a lot of points. She's an independent businesswoman, she's got that slender frame that drives the menfolks wild, and most importantly, if you want to marry her, she's the only one you need to concentrate on. But with that said, I also love everything else about Antoinette. I love her classy dress, I love her snooty attitude, I love her blue hair, and I love that one of her favorite gifts is frogs. And I don't mind her father either. He's super cool, he's got that sweet suit, but I do find it kind of odd that he doesn't like milk. Have you ever met another human being that doesn't like milk? Oh, Cyrus! Hey, I got you something, buddy! What?
You listen well, farmer boy. If you ever try to give me that milky crap again, that's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Cyrus, no! But with that said, I still got Antoinette's To the Blue Heart before my body completely rejected this game.
Not to mention the fact that her father has an amazing mustache.
Alrighty, I don't know why I chose Lumina. Maybe it's because she wasn't an eligible bachelorette in the original Wonderful Life. Maybe it's because she's as classy as I'll get out. But she is one of my favorite brides of all Harvest Moon games. Classy, cute, and driven. I also like that our favorite gift is relaxation tea, which to get a lot of, you have to be good at the gambling minigame. Which I am.
Alright, think of your new nickname.
Okay, what about Milord? You're right, too informal. Stud Muffin? Not enough letters. Fine, we'll just go with Sexy. And so Sexy and Lumina lived happily ever after. So why don't you post in the comments your favorite Harvest Moon bride and a sentence or two explaining the reason you were drawn to her. And ladies, I'm not sexist. I also want to know why you think that Neil is the sexiest thing to ever walk the planet. So we're drawing near the end of Harvest Moon month. Hey, I'm actually getting these things out on time. I only have one more video that I haven't done yet, and it's gonna be the hardest one yet, and I think it might actually be the worst so far since it's kind of a little weird. If you want to check it out, you can subscribe, or just if it's clickable now, click it. But I also have some Harvest Moon videos that are already. If you like Harvest Moon, you might want to check out my top 5 personal Harvest Moon games and a 24 hours of Harvest Moon Friends Mineral Town. I mentioned that with Anne. I played it for 24 hours straight and did a sort of review, quote thing. But if you want to see like uncut footage of that, I've got a highlight reel on my Let's Play channel. So go ahead and click one of these boxes. Or don't. I mean, this is a Harvest Moon song. People like Harvest Moon songs, so you can just listen to it. But I'll probably have it just taper out right now, and then I'll play a blooper reel. Bye-bye!
That goes for you too. If you ever try to pull that milky crap, you're gonna get it. I'll find you where you live, your YouTube account, and I'll murder you. You hear me? I'll murder you. And your jinky cows.
Did you get the record button? It's right there.